Hey, welcome to your first episode of Cut the Motherfucking Noise. I'm your man Bailey, aka Mr. Go Get 'em with Say that again.
Big Marcus.
And you got Courtney, aka C.
All right, so this is a first showing of Cut the Noise. Now, a lot of you guys right now are seeing it on nocappreacts. You're also seeing it on Unapologetic with Courtney and Courtney's channel. You are seeing it on every platform that nocappreacts has. All right, but this is the thing. Once this podcast is over, it is disappearing off of every last one of those platforms. You need to go to, Cut the Noise Podcast. So it's youtube.com/Cut the Noise Podcast. And that is the only place you will see tonight's show. So make sure you go and you subscribe. Because if you don't subscribe, unfortunately, this whole conversation is going to be like a dream to you. And tonight's going to be a good one.
It'll be a good dream.
All right. How you been, sir?
Been good, man. I've been waiting on this. I've been, hey, we talking about dreaming. Get to talk real stuff.
And what about you?
Oh, I'm feeling later birthday. Hey.
And I wasn't even gonna say nothing yet. Damn.
That's fine. I'm letting them know, dog. You gotta put it out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, say happy birthday to this nigga.
Appreciate you. Yeah, you got to.
Hey, somebody get this dude a birthday cake.
Give him some birthday cakes.
Some cakes.
Yeah, boy.
Shit.
All right, so we are officially in our first episode of Cut the Noise. And this one is there's a huge and there's a major question of why do women ask for leadership, but the moment they find a man that actually leads, they tuck their tail and hit the heels. So I got my fellas with me, and let's make this happen. Who wants to start?
Marcus, go.
All right. So they say they want a dude to lead, and they get a dude that. But it has to be their requirement to make that dude.
Is it their requirements or within the confines of what they want as leadership?
Definitely confines. So it'll be more like, I'll let you lead as long as I agree with it. It's not, I'm going to let you lead, because a leadership means that I don't agree with it, but I'm going to allow you because I understand your vision, I understand you pretty much.
Okay, so I have to ask questions.
Okay.
How do you allow someone to lead? Because if I'm a leader, do you get to tell me how I lead you?
No.
Did you tell your parents how to raise you?
No, you definitely don't.
Okay, so
it comes with it.
So they don't get to. How do they allow then?
Yeah. That's a problem, though. They think they in their mind is more they think they're doing the right thing. As far as I'm gonna let you do your thing, as long as I agree with it. If you get what I'm saying, it's more not. It's just not right. Because again, if someone's being led, it's not on the structure of I agree with you. No one's ever been led and say, "Oh man, I understand what you're saying." It's like when your strength coach leads you to do something, you think, "No, I'm stronger at this," and they're like, "No, you need to do this." And as long as you allow him to let you do what you need to do, you get stronger. You do whatever the case may be, but you have to allow that person to lead you. Like I said, letting someone lead you is not easy. It's not something that you're going to agree with because that would make no sense. You just do it yourself.
So then, how come so many women ask for leadership?
Because they think that's what they're supposed to, and it is what they're supposed to do, but they feel that now I think now today is more we're equal. If you ever listen to a lot of girls' conversations, it's either equal or it's more on their side to I lead this conversation. It has nothing to do with you. So if a man says, "Hey, yo,"
look at it as they only want you to lead as long as it benefits.
as long as it benefits them, yeah,
If it doesn't benefit them, then it's like, nah, we're a partnership. I get to say this, I get to jump in, and it's no more leadership. It's because how I feel we should do this instead of letting you.
But you do it, and
But the idea is that you ain't gonna let me lead anything.
I'm gonna do it.
I am the leader here, so therefore, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to ask for your opinion in certain situations, or I'm not going to, like, hey, what do you think about this? But because I am the leader, I make the ultimate decision, regardless if you agree with it or not. If I feel as if it's best for our relationship and it's best for the family, I'm gonna be the one that makes that final decision, regardless if you agree with it
or not.
So,
But that's the thing though. Even if just say you go through 8 different things where a man disagrees with their woman, and it ends up being okay. It ends up being right what he said. That one time that it doesn't go right, that's the only thing they're gonna remember. They're gonna say, "Hey, I told you we shouldn't do this." And you're like, it's just the one time. Even though 8 different times you've showed this person that you're a leader.
yeah.
Show this person, "Hey, you may have said this, but I said this because I was thinking of both of us, not just myself. I was thinking of the whole situation." And women don't understand that until it goes wrong. Once it goes wrong, then that's the only thing that matters.
You just tell them every dog has his day. Like, hey,
That's
every
it.
dog has his day, man. We all get it right, we get it wrong, but that's part of being a leader. You also have to, with everything that comes with being a leader, whether the wins and the losses, you got to be able to take both of those situations. So you may have been right on this situation. Granted, that's why I asked for your opinion in this aspect. But at the end of the day, I still hold the burden because I made the final decision. So if it was an L that I took, cool. But guess what though?
You're gonna fix it.
We're gonna fix the situation because I am the leader in this situation.
Because if it was vice versa, I mean, I can't say that all women would do this, but I'm gonna say that if it was vice versa, there's gonna be some sort of excuse why that happened.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be like, yo, if we take that L, it's gonna be like, we took it, and I guarantee that shit won't ever happen again. It won't be like, yo, like, oh well, this happened, this person did this and this. It won't be no excuse. It's like, what, I fucked up, and I guarantee that sort of shit won't happen again.
Yeah.
And that's when you know you got a real leader, not someone who makes some fucking excuses and say, "Hey, this is the reason this happened. This is the reason this happened." I just think men are natural leaders when you're in the right position.
But I will say this though. I will say this. A lot of men today aren't being.
No,
I will
they're
say
not.
that.
I agree with you
I will
100%.
You got a lot of, and I'm just gonna say it because a lot of them are being raised by women alone. Now, this goes for the women who are gonna say, "Well, what about the man not being in the house?" Well, you got to ask yourself that question: why isn't that man in the household? Because the conversation that they don't want to have is, okay, well, how about the situation where you're not allowing your kid to see the father because you're bitter about the relationship because he don't want you.
Personally.
And so now you hold the full burden of responsibility for that kid, girl or boy, that you're raising, and you have to realize that the mannerisms and everything that he's coming up with and everything that he's learning from you. So you can't blame the man at this point because if he's absent, he can't learn from his father.
Yeah.
He's learning everything from you. So you have to hold that burden of responsibility, but a lot of women don't hold that burden of responsibility. And of course, it falls back on the man, even if he's not even responsible in that aspect. So crazy.
Okay. I like that. Now, we say that as a woman, they want to do it because they want to be equal, right? And it's because it's going to benefit them. But doesn't having a leader technically benefit them? Because as a man, as a leader, isn't it your job to shield them from all BS, from all issues, from all problems? Isn't it your job to be the provider of the home, the safety, and the security? So if a man is properly leading, and I'm only going to speak on the properly leading aspect,
Okay.
okay? So you have a man that comes in and does everything that he's supposed to do. In the process of doing everything he's supposed to do, you're doing everything to run void and discredit his leadership, even though he's doing absolutely nothing wrong. Okay?
Right there.
So why ask for something that you, in turn, yourself, really have no plan to follow?
That is the question. I honestly, to tell you the truth, boggles my mind. I don't understand. I just think I really think it's more of just a thought of it. I think it's a thought of, hey, a man should lead and a woman should follow. But in their mind is, you can lead, but I gotta agree with this. Like
Okay.
it doesn't work. It doesn't. Their thought of it just doesn't work.
All right. Now, is it a thought because unfortunately they don't have a male role model that's ever been in the home
they don't
to
understand
show
what it
them
is.
what actual leadership is?
Yeah, they don't
Is it the
understand what
fact
that
that
is.
so many are literally out here living this make-believe life of what they feel leadership is in a relationship and have no idea what leadership actually is? Because leadership ain't finna come in and lie to you. Leadership's gonna tell you the truth. Leadership is gonna fucking correct you. And what I've realized in all of my years of dating, even on the littlest fucking shit, the moment you correct a woman, she's in her feelings.
Oh, 100%.
It's like, I can't tell you shit. I'm never supposed to tell you what you're doing wrong. I can only, I love you, babe. You're doing great. Good job. I know you tried, but it was a great try. No, motherfucker, you fucked up.
Yeah.
You didn't do it right. This is how you do it. And I'm tired of hearing, well, it's the way you said it.
Oh yeah, I'm over that shit.
If
That's it right there.
it doesn't matter how I said it. I said it in a manner that clearly it put a fire under your ass.
And it resonated with you.
Thank you.
You got it.
If it doesn't
You got it.
resonate, then I didn't say anything.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't say the right thing.
If you make it nice, it's not gonna stick. Like, I've never seen someone say some nice shit to me and it stuck, especially something I need to learn.
Right.
Hey, good job, man. Okay, cool. But it's like, hey, man, you fucked up. I'm like, oh shit, I'm not doing that again. Like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Like, all right, cool. Like, and I don't understand. Like, I've never had a message delivered to me that was nice as fuck that need to be serious. It just has never happened. And again, it's from a leader. Like, if someone who is just whatever gives me a message, a friend or whatever, cool, man. Hey, shit, same shit. Hey, same shit I'm going through.
But
hey,
again,
Marcus,
it goes back to what he said though, in regards to a lot of those women don't understand what true leadership actually is, and so therefore they go based off of what their feelings are. It's like, well, you didn't say it this way, and you made me feel like this. Well, if you understood what true leadership is, you will understand it ain't about how I said it; it's what I said in the message, and it needs to get across. And those women who understand what leadership is, they're not even worried about how it made them feel. They understand what needs to be corrected. And it's like, hey, all right, he said I need to do this, so that means I need to get better in this aspect.
And hold on, because I'm gonna give the best analogy that is ever gonna fucking be given, ever, point blank, and when it comes to this situation. You got motherfuckers that enlist in the Army, the Marines, the Navy, the Air Force, and the first thing they do for the first 13 weeks, depending on
10 weeks.
the first 10 weeks is they yell at you, they shit at you, they call you names, they shout, they curse. Give me 50 for every dumb, stupid thing that you do. They yell at you and berate you in the worst possible way you could ever be talked to as a human being. And then guess what? That exact same motherfucker that yelled at you is the exact same person that takes a bullet for you.
Yep.
That is the epitome of leadership. That is the primary use of leadership. Let me show you that at your worst of worst, bottoms of bottoms, we can have the shittiest conversations ever. I can yell at you and do everything. But while I'm doing that, the entire time, I'm actually building you up. I am building you up. They're not saying, please give me 20. Please give me 50. Please run these next 5 miles. Yeah. Please get up at 5 a.m. Please make your bed. That is not the way it happens. And then they put their life on the line for you. And in real life scenarios, die protecting each other.
And that's why we should be leaders, because we can take that shit. I'm not saying a girl should be able to take that. They shouldn't be able to take us yelling at them and all that stuff. But they should be able to see that, hey, this dude understands what's going on and can understand real life stuff. Like, and I'm gonna ask you, I didn't grow up with sisters. I didn't grow up anything like that. I know you have daughters and like stuff like that. So as fathers, like, how would you even relate it to your daughters? Like,
I tell them exactly how it is.
Straight up.
Stern. I'm not gonna, oh hey baby. Oh, I'm stern with my children because they're gonna understand. Daddy says this. This is what I mean. I said what I meant. Yeah. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Hey, you messed up right here. This is what needs to happen. You need to fix it immediately. Because I'm checking you when you're doing it. Yeah. So if I see you getting an attitude, excuse me, who are you talking to like that? Yeah. We don't do that. You don't talk to your mom like that. You don't talk to whomever like that. Yeah. You be respectable. Yeah. You check it right there. There's no, oh baby, you talk to her. You need to talk to her like this. No, ain't none of that. No, absolutely not. Excuse me, little one. Excuse me, little one. You are a 5-year-old child. Who do you think you are? Yeah. Who are you talking to? And you check it just like that. As simple as that. I don't do gentle parenting. I don't.
Yeah. As a father, as a man, whether we like it or not, our children have a healthy fear of us. Mm-hmm. And you know who reinforces the fear more than anything? The mom. Yep. Even though I'm not with my kids' moms, you know what? If the kids do something they ain't supposed to, you know the first thing they say? I'm gonna call your dad.
Well, you still got a good one then.
I'm gonna tell your dad. That. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when your dad comes and gets you? Okay. You have to always see. I'm the worst best parent in the world. Yeah. I'm the worst when it comes to putting my foot down because you fucked up. But I'm the best parent because whether y'all like it or not, we have more fun. We play harder. We play longer. We can identify with the video games, the skateboarding, the basketball. And as men, especially if you have a daughter, if you've ever sat there and been like, no, my little girl can't paint my fingernails or my toenail, you're a damn lie. Okay? You can't never sit here and tell your daughter, no, you can't put makeup on my face when she wants to fucking put makeup on your face. Because it's your daughter. It's your son, and you have to show them that at the end of the day, I am your primary protector. So even some of the things that I know damn well I don't want to do with your ass because it's retarded as shit, I'm gonna do it because I love you, and it's sacrifice, and that's just it. As a man in a relationship, as a leader, we also sacrifice a whole lot of shit because, see, you guys have the term men suffer in silence. Yeah, that's just it. Technically, we do suffer a lot in silence because we can't tell you because you also weaponize that later on against us. I have to go to this ugly motherfucker or this ugly motherfucker.
Nah, you got me.
or my brother to have real conversations about things that they can identify with. Because the things that I bring to you, you will never identify with.
Yeah.
Right.
100%.
And the biggest part about being a leader is we do have to remain stoic. See, consistently asking a man to be emotional is asking for a man, honestly, to also beat your ass, yell at you, curse at you, do a lot of things. True. See, the fact that you can say something to us and then we have zero response to you, it's like, oh, you don't even want to talk, you're not communicating. No, I'm letting you get the shit out.
Yeah. And that's when you know it's a real man. You know, like, yeah, you're just not reacting to everything that comes out of your mouth. He's like, yo, I understand. Like, all right, get it off. I'm cool. That makes him a lot more pissed. But I mean, it is what it is.
That is also emotional intelligence.
Yeah, a lot of times you just taking your time to actually gather everything in. What they're saying, because you're sitting there, you're taking all this information in that they're venting, because they're throwing out everything, they're just spewing it out. So you're just sitting back and you're just listening, you're taking it all in. It's like, all right, I'm gonna take my time responding because I want to make sure that I got everything that you're saying, not just bits and pieces or just certain words. Now I'm stuck on this certain word that you said. Now I forgot everything else. No, I'm taking it all in, taking my time to respond to you and give you effective communication. So
it only I don't like about that part is more like you're saying, like if you sit there and you're calm and she's telling you all her feelings and she thinks you should react the same way she. But
that's the problem. We're not emotional. We're logical.
But it's the thing, though.
First and foremost, you have to listen to learn and listen to understand what the hell you're spewing out in the first place.
Right.
So if I get just as emotional as you do when I haven't even heard the entire story, what's getting done? Nothing. But that's the problem with women having conversations with women, because they do that shit on a regular. Yeah. And then they gaslight them into getting even more amped up, because all of a sudden the whole room of women is pissed off. And it's like, what are you even pissed off about? And you look at them and they're literally going to be like, well, I don't know. She was mad, so I decided to get mad.
Hey, shit, we all mad.
We're going to do it together.
Shit.
They're like, let's riot out. We're going to go riot.
It's
what are you rioting for?
Man. Yeah. It's a sister code,
I'm a girl's girl. Like,
But it's stupid.
It is stupid. It's a goddamn sister code. But the thing is, they will like hit that nerve until they get that reaction. Every man on this earth has a button that you can push, make you do shit you don't want to do. And I'm telling you, like, you do never want to be with a woman who wants to hit that button just to get a reaction out of you, just because in her mind that means.
Okay, here's the problem. First and foremost, if you have a female that's looking for the button that it's going to take in order to get you pissed off, you already have the wrong woman.
Oh, 100%.
Yep.
She should never be trying to push you to the point to where she can finally get you to go over the edge.
That's a fact.
But that in their mind, that means you give a fuck. In their mind, that means you care, bro. Like, it's a crazy shit to me.
Just like having a female that's like, I only know you love me because you beat me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. It's
That shit
crazy.
crazy.
It's crazy.
Nope.
It is crazy. It's 100% crazy.
Leave her by herself.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with it, bro. I ain't got time for that.
But like, that's the thing, is that you know how many women are actually out here like that? That is literally like, if he's not whooping my ass or screaming and yelling at me, I don't feel like you care for me.
But
it's toxic.
And they won't, in their minds, they're not actually saying that. It's just what happened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're not literally saying, I want you to beat the shit out of me. It's like, It's more like, yo, I'm just saying shit until I get that fucking reaction out of you. Yep. And this is what happens. Like, I don't want to be this real right now, but like,
stop always trying to be a teddy bear.
Okay, if a girl comes in,
be a grizzly bear. Be a grizzly bear,
motherfucker. if a girl comes to me and because every girl has a conversation about the dude they're with or whatever, and it's always his fault. It's always he did this, and it's almost some horrendous shit like he beat her or he did something. I'm like
some extreme
shit.
Okay, but you know what you need to do? Stop them mid-sentence and say,
oh, no, I do. What did you do? What'd you do? Like I said, that's why people think I'm bad. Like, what did you do to make that happen? Like, and for other people, they're like, that is so fucked up. But like,
no, for every action, there's a reaction.
In real life, that doesn't happen with people. Like, people usually don't just come home from work and beat the shit out of you. Like that typically doesn't really happen.
I know I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but I'm gonna say it again. I am not at work putting in 12, 14, 16. I don't care even if it's just an 8-hour day. I'm not going to put in 8 hours to pay all the bills and take care of an entire family just to come home and whoop your ass. That is absolutely stupid.
It makes
There's
no sense.
no logic in that.
Makes no
I'm
sense.
sorry, but I'm going to go work my ass off to come home and catch a domestic violence case. Fucking ruin my children's outlook on relationships, love, and who their father is.
Yeah,
That's
100%.
fact.
But this is the thing though. Like I don't think they understand the shit that comes out their mouth. Like you said, being vulnerable with them. Like if you think that's cool to be vulnerable to a girl, you fucking made a big mistake.
I said that as a man, you should never be vulnerable to no one. Honestly,
Because she's gonna use it against you and not knowing she against you. And when you react, then it's gonna be like, "Yo, I've told you." That's like telling someone a deep secret about you that they have never experienced before in their life, and they just say it just to almost just be an asshole about it, and then you react like, "I can't." I told you this shit. It's almost like this. It's almost like if your girl, like if my girl started like rubbing your shoulder, and she told me back in the day like she had some SA shit happen to her, and I say, I see why you got SA. And the thing is, for me,
That's why
I've never got SA before, so I like it doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? Like for me, like it wouldn't affect me at all because I've never had that happen.
Yeah.
And then for her, it's gonna be like, yo, like you said some fucked up shit. I'm gonna fucking come kill you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's how women think, bro. Like they say shit that they don't actually think about. You know what I'm saying? And that's did I say the wrong shit or what?
you just saying some real sad ass shit. That's some bad shit. He said, "I see why you got SA."
No, I
Okay,
got some
so
fucked
hold
up
on,
shit. No,
hold
it's
on.
fucked up. It's
It is.
fucked up.
That is beyond fucked up.
That's really fucked up. It's
okay,
really fucked
that
up.
is about as rude as you can fucking get.
I know, and that's
But-
how, and
but-
most dudes don't do that. Like, some chicks would do that.
Okay, but see, here's the thing. We come from a very logical thought process, a very logical assessment of the situation. Now, I'm not gonna say she was rubbing my shoulders, but let's say it's your girl and we at a party and she goes and literally tries to like push me off in the corner somewhere or in the closet or in the bedroom, right?
Yeah.
Super flirty, right? And I'm like, no, I'm not fucking with you. But then all of a sudden, I give in, and then all of a sudden, she's like, he's graping me, like he's great. No, you did this. You pushed me. You tried to take advantage of me. This is the thing. You pushed me in the room, pulled my pants down, and put my Willie Johnson in your mouth, and then say I graped you. That's not flying.
But here's the bigger thing though that we don't. Nobody checks it at the door. What I mean by that, when you hear a lot of women talk about what he did, nobody asks the question.
No one actually ever asked the
Okay,
question.
so what did? First of all, I need to hear his story because I'm not going to sit here and believe everything that you just fucking said.
That's true.
I need to hear his story because it's his story, her story. Then there's the truth that lies in between that. So then I'm gonna ask her, okay, so what did you do? And the typical shit they always say, well, I loved too hard. What does that even fucking mean? What do you mean you loved too hard? Or I loved way too much. No. What did you do wrong? What were you
Like,
doing?
what did you? What part of this? What part of this was you actually a part of?
Yeah.
Right. So I'm gonna turn this a little different, right?
Right.
And go. If women truly actually require leadership, men need to start actually fucking leading.
Facts.
And leading starts from day one.
Facts.
Which means you're not putting up with bad behavior. You have to actually plant yourself in your morals, in your guidance, and in your strength. Your biggest strength is not giving in to her. Your superpower is being able to tell her no. And the moment that you do that, she then understands that you have boundaries, because as a leader, you have to have boundaries. And if you are not willing to live by and abide by my boundaries, we're done. Because whether we like it or not, do women not make us abide by their boundaries?
That's a fact.
Oh, 100%.
You agree?
Oh yeah, 1000%. Definitely agree with it.
You have to live by it.
Well, you don't have to.
I mean,
but
No, you do. You do.
me.
Yeah. But the thing is, our boundaries aren't crazy. Our boundaries aren't anything. And like these big words
But hold on. Okay. Our boundaries aren't crazy.
No, our boundaries aren't like.
Okay. Hold on. No. What are your boundaries?
My boundaries?
Keep it simple, too. Keep it simple. What's your boundaries?
Yeesh, what am I? That's what I'm saying. Like, my boundaries are pretty much.
Peace and quiet and food.
That would be. No, it's peace and quiet. It's my boundary. My more thing. If I'm gonna say something, if I'm gonna to throw rank on something, you have to understand the person I am, and to understand that I'm only doing this for the best. I'm not doing this shit for any personal gain or anything like that. Those are my boundaries. Peace in that. Just listen to me when I say something that I'm actually putting my foot down on.
All right. But what I'm saying is, what would be something you put your foot down on?
It would have to be something that like involved me, like just my personal shit, like money or family or anything. It would have to be.
I give you an example. I give you an example.
Give me.
Let me ask you. So, what if there's a situation, right? You in Arizona, you and your girl, and you get a new job that's in Texas, right?
Right.
You're gonna make more money and all this. In your head, your mind is already made up. It's like, you know what, I want to go to Texas.
Yeah.
But then your girl says, you know what, I don't think we should move to Texas. I think we should still stay here. You keep your job and we just stay here and, create a foundation here.
I'm moving to Texas.
Hands down?
Hands down. Because I already know that I'm gonna support her when I move to Texas.
Mm-hmm.
But if I stay here, it could be, like it's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna support me. Or like I know my money is gonna help us all out. And for most women, if her career is gonna lead her to a place, there's gonna be, this is my money. Like I think all women are built that way. I don't think there aren't built like.
I ain't gonna say all of them.
Not most of them.
Most of them.
But then at the end of the day, like a lot of times men don't even test them to that way to have they even come out. To say, hey, I'm gonna test you to the way where your money is our money.
I don't think to be 100% honest with you, bro. A lot of times you don't even have to test them, bro. If you're already naturally doing what you're supposed to do as a man, the natural feminine woman is gonna naturally follow.
Let me be real. I think that we're able to have these conversations because we do have girls like that. But I think the people that we're talking to may not.
Well, the whole purpose of the podcast, this podcast, my podcast, his podcast, is education on what we should be doing as opposed to what we are doing, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that I've been in the same relationship since Moses was here, since Methuselah was born, right? And I've done everything right.
Methuselah.
Okay? The rest of the world is not doing that. They're not finding that. Okay? It's cool that this man found a wife and he's married. But guess what? It doesn't mean shit when everybody else isn't. So if we don't start having these conversations of what, where, when, and why, nothing actually happens. We just keep going through this world blindly.
Well, you have to.
Right?
Well, let me say this though. In that aspect, though, when you look at it, let's just say I'll just use myself as an example. I would be the example for that situation for people who want to be married, because I know there are people who don't want.
Yeah.
Thank
those
you.
people.
So
Yeah.
okay, and then we have.
And for me, I was a simp who wanted to get married, but then went through so many fucking relationships.
Nope. They're not relationships.
or whatever
They're
you want to
they're
call
they're,
whatever you
they're
want.
simple ships.
Simple ships. And it was the one searching to get in that spot.
He was in that simping shit.
But hey, I think I relate to a lot of these people who are going through like a lot of this shit that that you deal with women and you're trying to be in a relationship with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
And
like,
this goes okay. So boundaries.
Yep.
As a man, first and foremost, you yourself have to be a person that is disciplined.
Yep.
Because discipline first starts with you. It is an action. It is what you do. And you have to set that discipline on the household. Okay?
yeah.
Outside of discipline, you then have morals. And you have your moral compass. And there are things that you will and won't. Like, if you're my girl, clubbing on a regular, not happening.
Facts.
Okay?
Yeah.
Going out in clothes that I can see more skin than that other people could see more of your skin than on a typical day I would see of you, ain't fucking happening.
Facts.
Okay? Public lewdness, loudness, being a rude human being as a whole,
Yep.
That is one of my
you are
biggest ones.
not. No,
Yeah.
because when you go out and you act like that, I understand. That's Bailey's girl. That's Bailey's woman.
Representation.
She's
of you.
acting like that.
Yeah, check it out.
Okay. If that's how you're acting, great. Because I'm gonna be the exact same thing. You're not finna walk out the house one day super bad and then the next day look like a clump. Because at the end of the day, yeah, that's Bailey's girl. Yeah. Now I'm being talked about,
Yep.
and not in a good way. Whether you like it or not, you are the representation of a version of respect that I get from peers.
Yep.
So if you can't represent me correctly, you have to go.
And it's so simple as being just do the fucking right thing.
But it's not about just doing the right thing, because unfortunately there's this word. Look it up, ladies and gentlemen. It's called tact. T-A-C-T. It is exactly how you are to act. Tact is based off how you act. Put the two together, motherfucker.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, like I can never. Now I can never be with a girl who was like loud.
Can't be an alcoholic.
and
Can't
just-
be
Yeah,
obnoxious.
and the thing is, hey, and I drink a lot too. Like on the weekends, I go ham.
Throwing them hoes back.
I'm throwing them back. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't need
He
a
gonna
girl.
hate me because we gotta stop that, Mister. I need to lose weight.
I don't. Yeah, no,
You
right?
drinking empty calories.
Hey, I'll try. I'll start drinking vodka and water, man. So I don't need a girl who thinks that she needs to be the same as me. I don't like my girl doesn't even really drink. So for me, it's like more like I don't need someone. I don't know. Let me ask you guys. Do you want a girl who has the same hobbies as you?
No. So
Okay,
here's the thing. And it just don't support bad habits. You're supposed to be my voice of reason. If you're drinking on the weekends and you're going ham, she should be like, why? What is the purpose? What are you getting out of that? How does that benefit you?
How does it not benefit? This is the thing, though. If again, I've already said this before. If a doctor tells me, "Hey, you need to stop," I will stop.
That's when it's too late. The body
Well,
that you take care of
no,
yesterday is the body that takes care of you tomorrow.
And I get it. And this thing is, I don't drink every day though. I only drink on the weekends.
Okay, but hold on. Here. Think about what you just said. You go ham on the weekends, so you just make it up for the entire week.
I don't go that ham, but I go.
Okay, what do you think is worse? A guy that has 3 beers a day or 15 shots in a weekend? The
me?
15 shots is worse than the 3 beers a
It
day.
probably is worse, but the dude who drinks on the weekends can stop because he doesn't drink every day.
No, that's not true, because alcoholism as a whole is going to turn out the exact same
Well,
way.
I can tell you one thing: I can stop drinking if I wanted to right now.
Well,
When I broke my ankle,
we're not talking. You
Okay,
see,
what I'm
don't
saying-
always equate it to self.
It's okay,
Think-
not
you
like
got to
me,
think.
but-
You got to
but-
think about this.
What I'm saying, if someone drinks every day, I think you probably need to. But if someone can do it on the weekends, I think you're able to stop. I think it'd be hard for someone who actually does it every day.
No, it's
Well,
easier.
no.
It's easier for both people because
It's
most people do it
easier.
in moderation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he's doing it in
No.
moderation. See, again, he's only having 3 a day.
Yeah.
He's not having 30 a day. And he's having 15 a weekend, right? But it still turns out to be the exact same thing. And this is the thing. It's not about the fact of being an alcoholic or not. What it's actually about the fact is it's creating the bad habit.
Yeah. No, 100%.
And
But
the
I-
harm that it does to the body
To your body.
physically, literally, whether we like it or not. And what it shows to said person that you're leading is this person lacks self-discipline in this area of life. And that's the one place where then she needs to come along and be like, stop.
See, for me, I say it because, and well, I don't even need to throw my personal shit out there, but I will.
No, don't do that.
No, you
Well,
just
no,
don't
like
do
nothing,
that.
like
Yeah, don't do
a name or anything. But for me,
Marcy
like,
said alcoholics die in their early 50s.
That's
shit,
cap.
Close.
Yeah, I was
But
like, that is cap.
hey, you see them Asians, bro? They live like they
live-
smoke
live-
every day. It's
yeah,
like
they live-
80, 90.
Here's the thing, though. Everybody has their stick, right?
Yeah.
Some alcoholics, some weed, some food, some whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But the aspect of it is just having that voice of reason to be like, hey,
Hey, no, 100%.
like
Yeah.
calm the fuck down. Like, all right, cool, you having your drinks, but just dial it back a little bit.
But like for me, I learned when shit happens. So I got a DUI when I was 25. I don't drink and drive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing, though. Here's the
Yeah.
thing. Sometimes in life, we need to stop learning shit the hard way. We need to just make better decisions. Again, this is about leadership. In order to be a leader, every decision that you make has to be calculated. Which goes into the next portion of that is, as a man, as a leader, every decision you make has to be calculated. From your bank account to your home life, to the way you raise your children, to even the conversations that you have with your significant other. You have to walk in that room and know what you're talking about. Someone said, Klima?
Clement?
Nah, if you don't drink a lot, there's no way you making it through 15 shots on the weekend.
Hey, you gotta get it in there.
I don't know about that because I can drink my ass off and I don't drink at all.
See, and that's the thing though. Yeah, there's no reason to get on the drink. I mean, but that part is
It was a good analogy. It's a good analogy, but we could go from drinking to food. Like
Yeah,
motherfuckers,
everybody in this bitch drinks. So, I mean,
motherfuckers
ain't
literally
nothing-
want to go
nothing-
to the buffet every weekend too and go just eat their life away.
Oh yeah, you have to be able to understand when shit happens. But some people when certain things happen, that just triggers their mind. We can't change it. I happen to be one of those people.
You
It
can
has
change.
to be something.
You can change it.
It has to be something that happens that makes me like, okay.
They said after 3 shots you will feel it. People that say they going in on the weekend, it's subjective to their limit. I mean, that is true.
Hold on, say that again.
They say after 3 shots you're gonna feel it. People say that people that say that they're going in on the weekend, it's subjective to their limit.
That's true.
Yeah, it's very true because someone can say, "Oh, I'm going in," but after 2 shots, I mean, they could be a super lightweight and 2 shots and they're done.
Yeah, that's true. That's a fact.
If you go hard, you be like, fuck.
Yeah, but
and it's subjective,
again,
though. Yeah.
here's the thing. Here's the
Yeah.
thing. Whether it's 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots, once it gets you to a point to where you feel it, understand that's your body telling you it's too much already.
Yeah.
That's the point of it. The point of it is, at the end of the day, we have to hold certain disciplines that the person we're leading doesn't.
Yeah.
Right? Because as the leader, that's the whole point. And okay, so let's say it's even just a weekend thing, right? Well, we all know when you're partying and having fun is when the worst shit happens, which is when you need to be the most clear-headed.
Right.
If you're at home fucked up or you just got home from going to the club being fucked up and somebody breaks in the house and you are drunk or tipsy or feeling it, how good are you?
I'm phenomenal.
I am.
That's subjective. I'm being subjective, but I'm phenomenal. That's subjective to everybody. So
I got a bow and arrow.
I can't speak
I got
for
a bow
every
and be
man.
like this.
I can't speak for every man in that aspect, but I'm phenomenal. You understand me?
I'm gonna hit this fool right in the shoulder with a bow.
I ain't gonna lie. That's what everybody say when they be drinking and driving. I'm a great driver when I'm.
Hey, that's true.
So we all know it does affect you, not in a positive. So your version of phenomenal. Let's get you drunk and go to the gun range. There's a reason they don't let you in there.
The mother cats that say, "Man, I drive better when I'm drunk." You gotta roll with them.
No, I don't listen to that kind of people. Nope. If anybody say I drive better, I'm getting the Uber, bro.
We watch all of them roll right into a DUI.
How many DUIs you got?
Or they end up on a highway going the wrong direction.
Yeah, I'm not in the car with them, dog.
Hey, officer, I haven't drank one drink.
That's a lie.
All right, Marcy said once you start getting a tolerance to anything, it's a slippery slope.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
How about vagina? Is it tolerance to that or what?
There's no tolerance to that. I don't.
I'm
45 years old. I lost my virginity at 8. My tolerance is not built up.
At what age?
8. I lost my virginity at 8. Yeah.
8? The fuck?
Oh, but he was getting it in. But
You say 8?
Yes, nigga. I am over 30-something years of dicking down.
But he had him busting dope before a real one for a minute.
Bro, I was trying since I was like 12. I think I landed when I was like 16.
I have. That's one. Sure.
Like almost 17. I'm pretty
I've
sure.
never had any issues falling into some wet and warm.
That's a wild.
I was
watching. 8 is wild.
I was
That's
watching
crazy.
once.
Well, I had a 12-year-old brother that was, out doing his thing.
Okay, I got you. Okay,
So,
that makes sense. That makes more sense.
So what do you think? Like, I was watching some other show where they're saying that we should hold boys accountable as much as they hold girls accountable for giving it up. Almost like when you tell your girls, like, hey, don't have sex or whatever. And that
Clayton said
boys,
drink plus I can drive equals Uber.
Hey, that's good.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm listening. Go back.
So like most men teach their boys, go get it. Go, have sex, do what you got to do. Well, I was watching one that they were saying that we should hold young boys and young men the same.
Why?
I know it's stupid. I don't think it's fucking stupid. But again, what do you guys think? Because I think no. I'm
gonna let you go first before I go, because I'm finna obliterate the fuck out this shit.
Well, first and foremost, just naturally, men and women are different, but that's just the broad spectrum of things. Women typically are born with their value.
Yeah.
So chastity, right? That's what men look for in women. We don't. That's why when we look at women who got multiple bodies, like, I don't know, big dog. Like, I really ain't rocking with you like that for real. You got some guys who like, you know what? I really don't care for real.
No,
typically, most men would prefer a woman that has one body over a chick that got 10 bodies.
100%.
Right? But for the men, most women want a man with experience. Because guess what? There are men out here who hadn't even touched a body before, hadn't even seen poom before.
Yeah.
But yet and still, those same women will look at him and say, nah, he a lame, he can't even get bitches. And most of them don't even want a man who can't get bitches.
Exactly.
So here's my take on this.
Hold on, before you say this, I'm gonna say, because they're saying should hold to the same standard. If y'all three gonna be truthful, your first chick you ever banged, I'm guaranteed he wasn't a virgin. Motherfuckers ain't looking out for virgins, and I think it was the most thing.
Like when what?
Like the first chick you ever banged, she was not a virgin.
Yes, she was.
That's cap.
She was. She was.
Yeah.
She was.
How y'all banging virgins?
Bro, look at me, bro.
Look at
me, bro. Yes.
Hey, pretty boy over here.
Yes, bro.
Hey.
I ain't gotta say look at me. I I ain't gotta say look at me because I'll be the first person to say I'm not the prettiest nigga in the world. I will never say I was the prettiest nigga in the world. But one thing I got is a mouthpiece and motherfucking game. Okay, mouthpiece and brother motherfucking game. Hey, mind your business, nigga. Mind your business, nigga. I had a mouthpiece then. I had enough to get where the fuck I needed to be at.
Hey, you want to see my
while
big
you was
wheel?
you waited a whole extra 4 years to even try, and went another 4 years to even get to it. So on the time it took you to try to get some, I had already achieved. Shut your ass up. All right.
This dude is
As
stupid, bro.
a motherfucking man, the number one thing you teach a man to do is to fucking conquer. So to tell a man that he needs to be held accountable and not go get no pussy is like telling you don't fucking go take over that fucking hill over there. Don't tell that nigga that you are the best on the motherfucking team. Be second in position. Fuck you. No. You are the best at everything you do. Go fuck as many of these females as you possibly can. 1, because you're going to learn their nature. 2, you're going to build up your stamina. 3, you are going to find out real fast either if you are that nigga or that nigga that needs to achieve. Because
100%.
it is a fucking obstacle course to get to the finish line. These women is not just saying yes. They're not. You have to go through. It's like online dating.
Knows.
You have to get 100 phone numbers to get one motherfucker to meet you.
That's a fact.
That's 100%.
Claim said pending or wait, pating. No, rating women. That don't make no sense. Rating women and men are not symmetrical. You have to address and raise boys and girls different because the worldview they are going to develop is way different. Oh, he said raising. All right. Raising, exactly. Whereas my daughter, stay a virgin until you get married. Because that is the only thing that you're going to have. And the thing is, you going to meet a nigga like this and a nigga like this. Okay? And if the nigga that you marry turns out to be this,
He loves you.
and loves the fuck out of you and gives you everything you need in the world, you still gonna think about this.
Once it happens.
Okay? So guess what? You're gonna have a fucked up, skewed relationship because now you understand what 12 inches of Babcock feels like, and you want to live in Sodom and Gomorrah instead of being happy with this.
Gotta be happy. Hey, he love you. And that's like almost still on the same episode I was watching. It was how women should learn from men, and the same women said men should learn from women. Anything I've ever learned from a woman is what
How
not to do.
do.
Yeah, what not to fucking do. 100%. I've never learned anything that was like it was just don't do that shit. Don't ever be vulnerable. Hey, don't ever fucking move in a girl's house that your name ain't on. Don't ever do no shit like that because it ain't gonna fucking work. So yeah, I think it's totally different. Chicks, we learn from them what not to do, and they learn from us how to be fucking human beings. Because we go through a lot of shit, and at the end of the day, we're accountable. Accountability is 100% on a man.
But here's
Whether
the thing.
you want it or not, men get held accountable.
But here's the thing. They hold us accountable for everything we do.
Yep.
We only hold a woman accountable when we're in a relationship with you.
That's fact.
We could be single as fuck, and the world holds us accountable.
Do you understand?
She could be single as hell. Ain't nobody holding her accountable.
Do you understand a man could be held accountable if you both are drunk as fuck at a bar, and then y'all go have sex, and the next
Why
day,
did you do that to her?
You should have been. You're the one that's accountable. Like what kind of crazy shit? Both of y'all are drunk as fuck, and then she regrets it the next day, and you should be the one accountable.
2 consenting adults.
Yeah. How ass backwards is that? And you know what it is? I feel like, again, with this education, most women are judges. Like, they can feel that fucking craziness in them to be like.
But here's the bad part. The way the law now reads and the way that they changed it is if a woman sleeps with you and regrets it tomorrow, that is considered grape.
That is fucking crazy as fuck.
If I regret sleeping with you, which that has happened plenty of
Oh,
fucking
a lot of
times,
times in my life.
okay, there's no repercussions, none.
But
It's unfair.
well, that's the thing though.
Double, triple, quadruple
You
standard.
get these girls rolling out trying to be like dudes at the end of the night. I'm gonna get drunk and fuck somebody. Get all drunk and then shit happens. And the next day, they're like, I would have never done that ever in my life. And then guess what? It's almost like this. Like when girls try to compare sex with like men and women, like I'm pretty sure you guys are cool. It's gonna be different.
You
But
guys are cool.
But for me, I've had a lot of booty calls in my life, and I'm gonna tell you, once she was done with me or whatever, I've never been able to have sex with her again. 100%. It would
You
never
say you'd
happen.
never be able to?
It would just never happen.
That's wild.
It would never happen. I'm guessing it's different with you, but okay.
So you know what?
Hey, I'm coming out with these simp cats. All right,
You know what? I'm
talking to the
really,
simps, man.
really starting to understand that I never have in my entire life. But now, as I get older and I see certain things, I'm not gonna say his name, but I know a motherfucker that used to pay for sex on a regular basis.
Used to pay for it.
That is how he got it.
Ugh. Yeah.
Okay.
Like actually,
In
paid?
the world, he escort service, buddy. Pay him for escorts. I could probably at this point say he's actually smarter than all of us.
Oh, that's usually.
Oh, why you say that?
Can she say he raped her?
What?
Can she say he
Oh, if he's
raped
smarter than us?
her?
Yeah.
She could. She could lie.
Okay, she could lie.
I mean,
But-
people would believe her.
Okay, let's say she does. Is she gonna have a history of the lifestyle she's leaving?
Yeah. But she said this time I didn't want it. People, oh, she didn't
Okay,
I see where
but
you're going with it.
Didn't he not pay for a service?
pay for it.
And you put yourself willingly on that service? You took yourself to his house?
Oh,
You took his clothes off? You took your clothes off? I mean, if she's a real escort, you put the condom on him?
listen, I've never been. That's a lot.
But that's what they're supposed to do, right?
I don't know.
Isn't that an escort?
In the sense, yes, it's smarter. You know,
Oh, to
it's
just
smart.
let
It's
him
smart in
do
that
every-
aspect.
let him
But
do
it's
everything?
crazy. It's
But hold on.
diabolical
No,
for the financial
that's not.
part.
That's fuck the financial part. Because if
Yeah.
you can pay for it on a regular basis, guess what? He got it like that. Hold on.
I ain't doing it.
I
But
wouldn't do
no,
it.
I'm not.
I
Again, no,
don't-
no,
I
no,
know-
no, no.
I know where you're going.
I'm talking
I know
this-
where you're going. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking the smart
now I
aspect.
get where you're going. But
Okay. Consensual. Okay. Not only that, is there any work involved? Because I can tell
that's
you,
the part right there.
I can tell you, this motherfucker. I'll show y'all a picture of this nigga after the fact. This motherfucker here, on a regular basis, no, it ain't happening.
I don't think it'll happen. Period. For me, to pay for it, like that just be weird as fuck.
Okay, it could be, but remove that aspect. Okay,
well, that's the
I'm
main
saying
aspect.
this is what I'm saying. Remove that aspect.
Okay.
Okay, I'm saying as I get older and I see and know people that actually do that versus the typical guy who goes out there,
Goes to club. Fucking,
has to put himself out there,
yeah.
spends the same amount of money,
Yeah.
and comes up empty-handed.
Well, if it,
Okay.
if it's just about-
So
if
you
it's-
are in this room. We're just gonna give you the head of simpology.
Symbology.
Okay,
But yeah, if
so
if
you
it's-
was simping your ass off, right?
But if it's only about fucking, then yes.
Okay,
But I think
but
most people out there.
let's be honest.
Okay.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
be honest. Everything we do is for.
In the beginning, yes, it's about fucking.
Okay, so
But that
but we have to be honest. We have to be
If we're
honest.
gonna be honest, it would be if I had a girl and I just wanted. That'd be the easiest one to do like that.
No, it's not.
What? You gonna pay some? Like if you got
No,
a girl,
no. Yes, that is the easiest
That's the
way
easiest
without
way to do
getting
it.
caught.
yeah.
But
Okay.
at the same time, no, because
Okay, so now I'm gonna play like y'all. I've never had that problem where I had to pay for some ass.
but no, this was it.
Now
No,
I'm cool
me
now.
either.
I'm
But
cool
I
as fuck now.
what
Hell
the
yeah.
point of the whole situation is for all the work.
I finally
all
got
the work,
in the cool group.
all the money, all the drinks, all those things that you got to do. And then the fact that, yes, we are held accountable like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Held accountable like crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe you gave her drinks and then fucked her.
Well, I think most simps still.
No, hold on. If you just went and paid for it, y'all both sober and all that, who can hold what they gonna hold you accountable for? Spending some money?
But this is just if you want to fuck, though. I think most people really go out to be in a relationship.
Now,
To be
how
honest
many
with you.
niggas is really out here trying to do
Bro.
this? Man, who
Nah,
stop
G.
lying?
Okay.
See, you
All
still
right.
simping.
Now, no.
Yeah,
You're not listening to me right now.
All right.
yeah, we
Most-
listening.
Go
Most
ahead.
times you go to the club because you trying to hook up. You trying to hook
The
up.
only
you try-
purpose we go to the club is to
You
fuck.
You trying to hook up. You 100%. But
Okay.
you hope it happens. Back in your mind, you hope it's something else.
Ooh.
Man, come on,
Oh, you capping now, big
bro.
dog.
Come on, man.
Hey, the
For
simp,
real?
hey, the simp say you sleeping out, nah, dog.
For
Nah,
real,
G.
hey, when you single,
To
you
the
go to the club. You saw the dudes in the club. They trying to bang, but they still hoping it
No,
might
they
be.
not. They trying to tag and bag and,
They
and
trying
dip.
to tag it. Hopefully, it might be a booty call. It may be.
Okay, so let me ask you. No, hold on, because we gonna make this make sense, motherfucker. When was the last time you went to the club just to go to the club?
Never.
Thank you. So you fucking lying. Niggas go to the club because we want bitches.
Yes.
And that's the swimming pool of them all.
100%.
And you know that 90% of them is with the shits. That's why they're there.
Yeah.
The problem is, we all know we got to get through the bullshit. Either you got to pull the baddest one from out of VIP or pull what's left of left right there on the floor with
When
you.
you pull that one out of VIP and she ends up being cool as fuck, and you say, that's my girl, that's literally what you want to do, motherfucker. Come on, man.
No, it's not.
No,
that's so
come
damn
on,
rare.
Nah,
man,
G.
see, hell no. Hell no. No.
God, hey, I'm not in there trying to find
Why?
a girlfriend.
Stop
You're not
selling.
in
You
trying to find
selling
a-
dreams right now.
You're
You
not in
selling
there-
dreams.
No. You're not in there trying to find a girlfriend. You're trying to fuck. With any girl you've ever met in your life that you want to be with, you trying to fuck.
Okay,
And
okay. At the end of the
100%
day,
you trying to
but
fuck.
ain't no niggas pulling girls out of clubs right now talking about I'm making you my fucking wife.
No,
Because
no,
9 times out of
no,
10
no.
she even fucking ran through.
So,
That's why
okay,
she in the
so-
club.
So what you're saying is that even though they go to the club, they're trying to knock something out, but they want that to continue to keep going,
If it does,
like a booty call or something.
a booty call, and if it ends up being your girl, and that's what happens.
Nah.
No. What I'm trying to say is, bro. Okay, so when you try to find your girl, when you say I'm trying to find my wife, no, motherfucker, you tried to fuck and it ended up being your wife.
No.
You literally said this is gonna be my wife.
Yes.
Okay, let's not talk
They
about
said
it in person.
bro, no.
Okay.
I gotta go ahead. I gotta clear that out. Most men know who they gonna marry, bro.
But in
Most
the beginning,
men,
but in the beginning,
most men, all you have to do, bro, if you're having a conversation with this chick, which ain't in the club, bro, because if you in the club, you trying to beat the cheese, you want her to bust it open for a real one. You ain't doing that in the club, dog.
Not at all.
At all. That ain't even that don't even cross your mind, not even
no,
on the slightest.
it doesn't cross
Not
your
even
mind.
not even subconsciously.
It doesn't cross your mind, but if it happened, it happened.
No.
Are you trying to say if you find a girl in the club that end up in a cool chick, you will say nah because I met you in the club?
Here's the thing. No. First off, you already fucked up because you already admitted you don't even fucking go to the club. The club is the last place that you go to where you actually look for a female.
This is like
Unless
fucking
you
15
are.
years ago.
Thank you. And 15 years ago, the only mission you was on was to
Was
stick
get some
your
ass.
Thank you.
100%
Thank
was
you.
get some ass.
Okay, so that's what the club has always been used for.
Yeah, get
Okay,
some ass.
okay,
but if it turns out to be something
But
good,
that's no.
all of my close friends have met their wives at the club.
Hold on. At a bar or a club?
The club.
And they
club.
married.
They're fucking married.
Happily.
Happily.
Married.
fucking married, bro.
And what, the third time they went to the club for both of them?
All right, maybe just one. But hey, they're
Oh no, we
happily
finna
married,
go
though.
to the con. Women are incredibly strong, outpacing men in education and excellence in every
shit.
field.
No way.
Yet they spend $300 on tickets to live podcasts and still hold men accountable for the path their life has taken.
Hey, cooking.
That's it.
Cooking.
Hey, but hey, they're the smartest one. Like,
Okay,
she's-
no.
They're the
Okay,
most-
whoa.
most
Okay,
enrolled.
so
They're
then,
yeah.
okay, so the whole portion of this whole thing of this podcast is why do women ask for leadership, but the moment they have a leader, they run away from them, right? Which is the same thing. Women always talk about what a good man is, but the moment they get a good man, they run to the dog.
Oh, 100%.
How can we ever say that a woman is outpacing men in shit? Okay, in education. No, they're not outpacing men in education. They're outpacing men in educational debt because they are the first ones to go to school to not have a job because they get all kind of stipends, Pell Grants, all these different single mama grants, single woman grants, these things that give them money so they don't have to work.
Oh.
But even the ones who want to
Men
be
don't
bosses,
get that.
But even the one that wants to be boss chicks, like that, women are very, very good at following directions in a book, but they can't like.
But they don't
use-
follow directions in life.
or even, they can't even use like common sense after reading.
Okay,
something.
which goes back to why would you ask for a man that's going to be a leader to not follow him? And why would you sit around here and say, good man, good man, good man, or a real man? How many posts do we see? But a real man would do this, but a real man would do that, but a real man, real man, real man. But ain't none of y'all niggas got one.
Yeah, but that's all. The real man to them means you'll do whatever the fuck I tell you to do.
Thank
And
you.
be cool
A
with
real
it.
man to them isn't a real man.
No,
It's a
100%.
real follower. It's a real good listener.
Yeah.
It's a pet. You want a physical dog. Rover, sit. Come.
He speaks
eat,
English. He speaks English.
piss. Do this. Don't talk back. Listen to mommy.
Hey,
Come
my
cuddle.
My man just led me to do this. It's kind of some shit I wanted, but he led me to get the fuck out
Look,
of
this
here.
is one way you can figure it out too. Get around a group of women and you start saying a lot of things that they tend to start to agree with.
Yeah.
That's when you know you're wrong.
Yeah. As a man, you definitely know
You're
you're
wrong.
wrong.
If a lot of women say yeah and they start doing the little snap shit
That's
they
when
be
you know
doing,
you fucking wrong. Yeah.
you're wrong. Like, yeah, he 100% wrong because
you
too
need
many
to-
women are agreeing with
you
you.
need
Now,
to
if you
reevaluate life.
start talking and they disagreeing with you, now they over talking you, they getting loud.
You know you're telling the truth.
you're telling the truth.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, when they're like, oh, like, hey, you speaking some truth. I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah,
I gotta think about this.
yeah,
Like, I'm definitely fucked up.
fact.
Yeah, that's feels what how they roll.
All right, so we're going to go here. Why do you think women ask for leaders and choose not to follow?
Say it again.
Why do you think women say they want a leader but choose not to follow?
Because they heard somebody else say it and they just use that same rhetoric.
So you
they
think-
don't even know what a real
You think
man
it's
actually-
a buzzword, basically?
Yep.
Like buzzwords?
Yep.
Like independent?
Yep.
Like,
They don't even know what it truly means. They're just saying it because they heard another woman say it, and they're just gonna use that same rhetoric without even understanding what that actually entails. What an actual leader entails.
so if you was to
Everything's
tell a woman what a leader is, what would you say?
If I was to tell a woman what a leader is,
You're a man having a conversation with a woman. This is what a leader is.
a man who stands on business, a man who, like you said, who has discipline, he has morals, and he's not gonna waver just because you're gonna get on his program. He's not gonna be on you. At the end of the day, he's naturally gonna be a leader. That's what a man is in a nutshell.
He's the
Simp of the year.
Okay, so what a leader is, he would do. A leader would do whatever you want. He'll make you his queen. No, a leader. For me, a leader is not because the thing why I think these women get like what they don't understand is when you say you're a leader, they think the way they would do. So like for me, I don't like buying food. I don't like name brand. I think it's my girl does. I don't sit there and fucking clown her because she does it. I told her, hey, I don't like it. Cool. Whatever. You still do it. Cool. All right, whatever. Fine.
Yeah.
But when it comes to something serious, when it comes to like some shit that like is going to really affect us, I put my this is what's going. This has to happen. And she understands that. So like I think when you say that you're the leader, I think women take it as the way they would be as a leader. You ever seen a girl who's a boss chick? She wants to run every motherfucker. Like, whatever the fuck you wear, whatever the fuck, whatever. Like, just a fucking nitpicking person. And we don't do it that way. And I think that's how they think shit is, and that's why they have such a problem with that word. Is that we're leaders. We're leaders because we're not gonna sit there and we don't have time to fucking follow you around. We got time to do shit.
Like a little puppy.
Yeah,
Clean
little puppy
D said
shit.
the women that had a father in their life or had a lot of male figures around, the ground up tend to be the best wives. Women don't like men that's like their dad until they're old. Shit.
That boy cooking over there.
And the thing is, yeah, just what he said. But when do women actually? They never follow actual good women.
Okay, so here's the thing: women never have followed women. Women have always, since the beginning of time, followed men, which is typically why your father. I agree with him. Your father needs to be a part of your life.
Mm-hmm.
But is
Me,
anyone?
hold on, okay.
Okay.
As a fucking man, as a man that God fucking created in His image, you're getting on my plan all the way around the board. And you know why? You sit here and bitch and complain that you marry me, I want to be a wife, marry me. Then shut up and fucking listen. Because everything that I'm telling you and leading you to is to be just that. I am literally giving you a step-by-step outline of what it takes to be my wife. This is what I like to eat. This is how I like my laundry done. This is how this house needs to be ran. This is how we should raise children. This is how the money goes. If I cannot tell you shit, don't ask for a ring. If you can't listen to shit, don't ask for a ring. And guess what? You are forever just going to be a girlfriend until you start to listen. A lot of women that y'all been here have been in a relationship for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. We've been engaged for 7 years, together for 14. You don't fucking listen. If you listened, you would get exactly what you want. And think about it, if you look at the most feminine women in the world that have no problem listening to their man,
That's what I'm talking about.
they're married.
That's the ones they don't follow. It's those girls. The one who literally are the ones who follow in line.
But you know
No
what?
one follows them.
But there's a huge
They call it
difference.
pygmies.
Yeah, they're called pick-me's, but there's a huge difference. Those women that are married, how many girlfriends they got? For real, for real.
Either they're the same exactly like them or they have, it's very few.
They have none. They have none. When you say real girlfriends, they have none.
But they have their husband's friends' wives.
Again, so they have none.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing. How long is the longest friendship you have with your main one, your A1?
My friend?
Yeah.
We're like 10.
Your A1.
My who?
Your A1. Your A1 partner. How long you known them?
Oh shoot, I know him. I know my G since I was 8.
Okay. Over 20 something fucking 20, 30 years in my life.
Yeah. Yep.
We have long-term relationships, friendships that women never do. And the closer she is to a wife, the less friends she has.
Yeah.
Because what you realize is ducks are the only ones that waddle together.
Two ducks wobble together.
Waddle together. Fly in packs.
Yeah.
Birds of a feather
Locked together.
Clean said, when women are young, they look at their dad as the person that can tell them no. So when they meet a man that says no, they don't rock with him and call him sassy because of the boundary. Why Wire's friends went from 6 to 3.
Well, that boy Clem over there cooking.
I say, who the hell is this nigga on here that's just, this motherfucker got a whole goddamn skillet on top of a wok.
That boy cooking over there. You understand me?
He got chicken, steak, Taco Tuesday.
He Taco Tuesday. He
on
got
a
everything.
Friday. Taco Tuesday on a Friday.
Got the grill burning on extra high today, big dog. God damn.
All right, so y'all should see the pin in the chats everywhere. Again, this show is going to be deleted off of No Cap Reacts and everything else. The only place you are truly going to catch a rerun of this show is if you go to Cut the Noise Podcast.
Yes.
On YouTube. YouTube/Cut the Noise Podcast. What you waiting for? Go sit your ass down. Goddamn, sad squash just standing over on the side.
Us man Sasquatch.
Cut the Noise. Cut the Noise is where it's Cut the Noise Podcast. Because I had to add the podcast to actually make it stand out so we could actually have it.
Facts.
So it is Cut the Noise Podcast. You will also find every single social media handle. We're also already on Instagram.
Yep.
Go ahead and make sure and go over there. All right. I pinned the comment on Kick, Twitter, Twitch, X, Facebook, every single place that you're currently watching this right now. The main comment is right there. I need you to go and you need to subscribe. The moment you subscribe, we just need 50. And then we'll be going live on that channel and that channel only. We will do this every motherfucking Friday. You're going to see my ugly ass. You're going to see his ugly ass.
You gonna see my gorgeous ass.
Little
This
nigga
nigga
called
called
me.
Did he just say
You
he
feel
was gorgeous?
I said
diva.
it. I stand on it.
I swear
diva.
this is Tyra Banks' long lost son.
This nigga said Tyra.
Look at her. Little Tyra.
This man said Tyra Banks. Hell nah.
Oh shit.
Y'all been ready for this, huh?
Oh yeah, man. Like this has been what we've been waiting to do, man. Chop it up with like-minded men. You know, this is the ultimate therapy session. Fuck going to someone who's gonna tell you what you want to hear. Kind of bullshit. This is like real life.
This ain't tonight's conversations. That's
Yeah.
all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, 100%. This ain't tonight's conversation.
What
We
is
ain't gonna tell you what the fuck you want.
What
to
is
hear.
tonight's conversation? What is that? Is that a
Oh, hey.
podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't seen that?
Uh-uh.
So you know who Keita Rose and all those cats are, right? And
See,
Ace
no.
Metaphor.
So I know who Ace Metaphor is. We have to.
Okay, so
Alright.
tonight's-
I don't watch other people like those dating podcasts.
Yeah.
I watch, and I can't even say I watch them like I used to.
Mm-hmm.
But the podcasts that I watch are far and few between.
Okay.
PBD,
Okay.
Fresh and Fit.
You like Fresh and Fit though?
You know what? You know why I like Fresh and Fit?
Okay. Wow.
Because they actually hit them with truth and stats, and the fact of like. So I even got the female calculator thing here, and I've done that a lot.
Oh, you got it?
I got it.
Type shit.
Yeah. So trust that's gonna come out. We gonna use it.
Oh shit, boy, they go. Oh yeah, you gonna have some people tilted, boy. I'm telling you.
Yeah, because they get angry. They don't understand. So I have to help them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You Fresh and Fit give you the truth. Myron, as much as Myron gets on my nerves, at the same time, I absolutely love his delivery.
But mine reminds me of that cat that was like in school who was scrawny and then like beefed up a little bit.
Thank you. That's the point.
And he's just talking shit to like chicks all day.
Okay, and Fresh is the simp
Yeah,
that
that's my
got
boy.
some money.
That's my boy right there.
See, exactly. See,
And he gonna spend some money. I don't like Fresh. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
Yeah. Hold on.
I think he's a sucker.
Fresh is the one that don't talk a lot, right?
Yeah, the nigga,
Well,
the black.
He don't really do shit. He just
No.
he got lucky. He got a lottery ticket, man.
That show.
That's
Also, that show actually is the epitome of hierarchy among men. Okay, Myron at the end of the day we know is the top dog. Why? It's his place, his studio. He spent all that money to make it what it was.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Fresh is a networking machine.
Yep.
And goes out and meets everybody and is good at actually making money and creating money situations. Okay? Yep. You got Chris, who is actually probably one of the greatest drunk producers that you're probably ever going to meet.
I swear.
That nigga knows what he's doing behind those boards.
Yeah.
Okay? Facts. Then you got fat nigga Mo, Big Mo, who is a sound engineer in the music industry that people don't even understand who he is and who he's been around. And then he brought in his cousin who does graphics and everything, which is taking that show to the next level, which is why their chats is all A1 and everything. Yep. And then within doing that show, they have, that their entire team is all female and all of them are past guests, but they took the best of the best of their guests to make them their employees.
Yep. And to bring them in.
Yep. And they bring other females in.
Yep.
Okay? That is the epitome of hierarchy, and the brains of that entire situation is the most hated motherfucker that's on the show.
That's why Myron can talk shit. Like he is annoying to me. Like, I think that shit's cool because he definitely tells crazy chicks that think they're higher than fucking donkey ass.
Hold on,
down.
This nigga said that boy need a towel to pat his head while he preach. Laugh out loud. I rock with y'all. Nigga, fuck you. My shit ain't even wet. It's called good skin. Let me explain something to you. This is called alkaline water. I drink 1 to 2 gallons of this shit every day. Okay? I shave this head every motherfucker because I still got hair. Even now, you can see this shit is ridiculous because it grows back this motherfucking fast.
If you still go, you gotta get that talk down.
Look, nigga, I got on a goddamn sweater. I can wipe this shit. It's still shiny. It's called good skin. I hydrate like a motherfucker. And I actually use.
He said
we can call him Marvin Sapp.
Never would have made it.
Jesus. Yeah.
This nigga said I'm up here preaching.
Oh, shit.
That's funny.
Oh my God. He said I ain't never seen soul glow on a scalp. Let your soul glow, baby.
Well, it also silky smooth.
Oh shit. Hey, we appreciate that. I ain't even gonna lie. Hey, we need that shit. That's what this show is about. This is a place where men and even the women can come and we can just have fun and talk shit, but we need to also understand that we are dropping actual jewels here because what we trying to do is make people better.
Facts.
100%. I think some more of the simps should involve themselves in the chat. Let's get ourselves up. And, make us better people.
We do need some more simps, but we need to get you from simping.
Simping, okay, yeah. Get from simping.
Yeah, but give the right message. We need to give the right message. Simping is not where it's at.
Let's pop you over there, man. Let's do that shit.
Okay, and I guess since we over here, we gonna talk about what makes this nigga gorgeous. Hey,
have you seen this person's shit when he put his face cream on? He'd be like,
I was finna say, I'm clearly about to talk about my skincare, okay? Because niggas is clearly paying attention to it. Shit, you hear me? No, I need to turn this light down.
Hey, it's my T. Hanley, bro.
God damn, it's on one. It's on one. Anything else is gonna be too dark. Shit. There's no lights.
He's on a Teach Henley.
Hey, bro.
Teach. Is that what you're doing?
Teach Hanley, big dog. Look at that skin, homie. Stop playing with me, bro.
Your boy be put on that professional commercial. He got the water going on.
Hey, you feel me?
Hey, Cleve said I'm a simp. Hey, stop simping, motherfucker. Stop simping. That shit ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Hey, Clem, you got it.
Stop giving that message.
Hey,
look, you
do
just look. This nigga, you are not alone.
Yep, 100%.
This nigga wanna be.
I'm
Hey,
here with
hey,
you.
hey, Clem, we go to the club looking for our wives,
Though
man.
you're far away.
Hey, don't.
I am
Hey,
here to stay.
Don't let them talk you out of it. We go to the club looking for our wives. They are there.
Both of these niggas, we gonna have to bail both of these niggas out for sexual harassment.
Hey, she said she loved me. She said she loved me. I don't know what you talking about.
Nigga, that was the Hennessy talking.
Hey,
The vodka,
you know I'm
water.
talking about Diamond. Diamond said she loved me.
Yeah,
She
then-
said she was gonna save me a dance. She ain't got me a dance yet.
y'all the niggas that go to the strip club and think they really like you.
Hell yeah. Like, who that nigga touching on you?
Why you let that nigga throw money on you? That's my job. You can only take my money.
He's supposed to be my girl.
They say you can't give
shit.
$50K each a week. You not a man.
Who's that, Yada? Look your boy Yada.
Oh yeah, that's that yada.
That's that Yada mentality right there. Y'all say, yo, you gotta give your girl 50 grand and let her fucking cheat up on you.
I said that's wild work.
That is crazy.
Okay, so I did see a short. We'll use this as our closer. I did see a short on where the female went on that live talk show thing that be traveling around that was out here in Phoenix with her man to say, can they help her talk her man into letting her have a side nigga?
Oh, I saw that shit.
Yeah.
That was off of tonight's conversation. She was on tonight's conversations.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
And the dude popped up.
No, he didn't pop up. He made it very known who the fuck he was.
Yeah, he
And that he
rolled up.
was basically. See, I'm gonna let y'all.
But hold on, you think that shit was real though? I mean,
That's what I was just finna say, bro. I don't
it
know.
cannot
dog.
be.
I don't
You
know,
can
bro.
have. You got to have zero fucking balls or zero something about yourself that you would be let that shit.
Okay, so
Wait,
let's
were you
let's
ever
do
like
this.
that?
Let's play devil's
was-
advocate. Hold on, let's play devil's advocate
Okay.
and say
early
that-
20s. I would have let that. flex.
and let's say that it is real. Let's
Oh,
say that
shit.
is real.
It might be real.
Okay, let's say it's
Okay,
real.
so we gonna say that is real. We gonna start with
Ooh.
Pooh Bear over here.
This
Okay.
nigga-
Okay,
If
Chewbacca.
if that was, Jesus, I don't know, man.
Would you ever go for that? Yes or no?
Fuck no. Ain't no way I would ever do that shit.
So even the simp said, the house simp said no.
Well, you know, this is the thing. No, bro. Like, it be.
Now, here's the thing. No. Here's the thing, because I want you to really put yourself in his shoes. Because that was his wife.
This is wife.
So,
And this is the thing, though. He probably met her because he seemed a little like probably third chick he ever fucked.
Third?
That's shit. That's the reason dudes should fuck a lot of chicks if they are not that. If you ain't, some people are born cool as fuck. If you ain't that cool, bro, you should get yourself out there and lay it loose, man.
Now,
And you get to know a lot of chicks. You get to learn a lot of stuff. Some people just born with it. Some people aren't. So. Like for that dude, I'm pretty sure she was probably
as
like,
if he couldn't get none, he should have been out there paying for it.
hey, he's gonna be paying for
He
it.
need to
now.
get some practice in.
He
or
gonna be
something.
paying for it.
That's
Is
what.
he
Hey,
paying
that's
for
what.
it? Ain't-
Hey, yeah, that's a fact. If he can't get, if he ain't got no game or he ain't got the face like me to get it, you know what I'm saying? He gonna have to pay for it and just learn, bro. You understand?
Hey, you should that dude a shot at T. that
Yo,
T-
your wife must be praying over you all night long. This is the most beautiful man I've ever met in my life.
Hey man,
He's so amazing.
Hey, she said I was handsome when I walked out the door today.
She said you was handsome.
Go make that money.
That was her birthday gift to you.
But do you? I don't know, man. I don't think that was. If it was real, that dude, I just could never live my life. I could never do that shit. Like one thing I would never. If we're broken up, I wouldn't be in the same place she gonna be. And if I found out she was there, I'll leave. And then if she brought all business, which knows people know us together, and she said that shit in front of people, how mad would you be if people actually knew you and she threw your business out like that?
So Cleve said, "Can't lie. If that was real, I don't feel sorry." So okay.
No, I yes.
Question to you, Mr. Make Pretty. Mm-hmm. If that was your wife, your reaction
Wouldn't be
Hypothetical?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I ain't gonna even be there.
yeah.
I'm gone. 1,000%. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna crash out. I'm gonna leave. Everything gonna be outside the house. You ain't coming back into the house. Don't even call me. Especially if she know that I'm there at the spot. Yeah, 1,000%.
Yeah, you lost her at that point. Done.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah,
there's nothing to talk about.
Yeah,
There's nothing to talk about.
There's.
I'm not gonna crash out. I ain't finna do none of it. I'm just like, I bet.
That's the thing.
I'm just gonna say bet, and I'm
that's
just
the
gonna
thing.
walk off.
Don't crash out.
Yeah,
so don't crash out. Does that mean that you should not? I don't think men who are in a good relationship should be infatuated with their women. That's just me personally.
Infatuation within itself is not healthy.
Right. So like
you
like,
pedestalized her.
You make it crazy. So okay. I think you need to be able to think in your mind. If she does some fucked up shit, I will.
Even if she's the best thing in the world, you need to humble her.
I will leave her at this point. If she does some fucked up shit, I'm okay with leaving you. I think in your mind you need to make that shit.
Well, right. That's where the morals and everything come in. When we talked about earlier, that's where all of that comes in. At
You tell a girl that, she gonna be like, well, you don't. Just where that mind goes. You don't love me to where, like, if I mess up, that ain't messing up. You doing some fucked up shit. That's not messing up.
Like, your primary utility to me as a woman is loyalty. Okay? The fact that you can't be loyal to me already tells me you ain't shit. Okay? The fact that you went on national TV and embarrassed the fuck out of me means that you gotta.
No heart. That bitch is dead inside.
Okay, because that's how I'm gonna feel about you. That sound right there. I'm gonna tell you right now. The one thing that I've seen plenty of motherfuckers get off on is claiming insanity through rage of passion. Okay, I'm gonna be very passionate as I kill both of you motherfuckers. There's no way in hell, as my woman. Not only did you let me know you had a side nigga, but I let you live after finding out you had a motherfucking side nigga. Not only did I let you live after finding out you had a side nigga, I stayed with you and still am with you while you trying to talk me into allowing you to have a side nigga for the rest of your life. Fuck no.
I'm gonna talk. If he was like, yeah,
okay, I am unloading the clip. Okay? I am unloading the clip of every gun in the house. Every gun in the house. Why? Because I'm clinically insane. Clinically insane. As soon as they show up, I'm going to tell them, I'm fucked up.
I'm crazy.
I'm fucked up.
I'm crazy right now.
Okay? I'm finna be a whole nother nigga. My name just changed.
If you're a dude, I don't think it works. If you can only be a woman.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Nah, it works.
Oh, it works.
Oh, man, I don't think it works.
And think
Have
about
y'all seen Law and Order?
Nah, motherfucker. And I'm finna be in county jail, butt, ball, booty ass, naked in the corner, talking to myself.
Have you seen
You
SVU?
gotta put me in a crazy asylum. I'm gonna fake it till I dead.
Have you seen SVU? Yeah, that shit don't work.
Okay, that's a TV show. This is gonna be real life.
I think it's real shit. I think that's really how shit goes.
Your simp is showing again. Stop it.
Hey, I think a lot of shit happens in real life. Hey, I went through it. I know what's
crime of passion. I was so passionately in love with her that I decided to kill her because she decided to do the one thing that she could do to me. She cheated.
Ooh. Yeah.
You are my wife. Wife, not girlfriend. Wife. We said I do. We said vows in front of everybody. Wife. Wife. The number one job that you are given in life is wife.
Ooh. Yeah.
Nope, you got to go.
Man, I'm not gonna kill her, but
I'm killing.
I'm leaving.
Both of them.
I'm done.
I'm
Kill
nope.
both of them.
Both of them. Both. Yeah, babe, go ahead. I'm gonna pull a
You say
you.
you gonna pull some
I'm finna
OJ
be a
shit.
simp. Yeah, babe, go ahead. Get that nigga over. We can. I'll let you have a side nigga. I'll let you have a side nigga. And as soon as the door closed and they go in that bedroom,
That's what I'm saying. It's gotta be fake, but I kind of think it's not fake though.
911.
She survived. She survived.
Yeah, I'm
like,
hold
gotta-
on,
gotta
hold on,
reload.
hold on.
There you go.
Hey, check this out. Hey, check this out. Hey, this not gonna be when she lives, she's like, yeah, I got shot 95 times.
No, cause
by
headshot. Uh-oh.
Have you ever heard of him?
He moved.
Have you ever heard of Jonathan Bailey?
Uh-oh.
Hey, heard his name?
They side by side.
Hey,
They
people-
still touching even in death.
People call him Bailey. Yeah, he was a motherfucker. You believe me? Yeah, okay, cool.
Nope.
Another simple swoop her up after we shot her ass up.
No. Look. By the time, but if she lived through that shit, if she fuck with another nigga, that nigga ain't gonna fuck with her with how many bullet hole scars she got on
that's
her
a
body.
fact. That's a
Her
fact.
body gonna be
Hey,
so marked up.
She was
That's a
like, yo,
fact.
I went through this terrible situation. I
Yeah.
was such a good woman.
Yeah.
And guess what? I went this crazy.
Ain't
one.
no nigga finna believe
He
that
was
shit
cra-
at
I
all.
don't know.
Ain't
I
nobody
don't know.
finna believe that shit.
I don't know.
She gonna have so many bullet holes in her ass. They
Hey,
gonna
hey,
be like, yeah, nah, hell,
ask my boy
I'm
Clem.
not fucking with you.
Ask Clem.
You got
Someone
one.
believe her.
You. This nigga said,
You keep shooting her.
you got so many bullet holes in you, I can't even count these motherfuckers. Hell no. She gonna be so ugly.
Somebody super. Somebody super. Somebody be like, hey, I ain't. Like you said, you don't do the backstory. You like.
Clang said he was there though. She trash, but it's all on him. All right, sir. What'd you think of the show tonight?
Oh, I loved it. Yeah, I love him. I'm loving this, and this is only gonna get crazier. This was just the first show.
This is show
We ain't even got started.
episode number 1.
Yeah,
We even got started. For
we
real.
literally.
Episode
I'm not
number
crying.
1.
Jesus, I'm not crying.
You lying?
All right. Hey, some got my eyes. Anyways, yeah, no, definitely. This is gonna get way better, and I'll be 100%. We didn't even We didn't even like practice on this. Shit still flows.
There's no
So-
practice needed, nigga. This is just niggas having. Okay, this is. You go to the barbershop.
This is barbershop talk.
When I'm at the barbershop and we have a real conversation, and look, the barbershop that I go to, that I occasionally, let's see.
They shave you up or what? A whole bunch of preachers in there, like, hey,
I've been
God,
letting, you know,
that Jezebel.
I let this nigga touch the beard a little bit, man. Touch the beard a little bit, okay?
there you go.
And I got every barber in there is either Mexican or Middle Eastern,
Oh, hold on, do you got a set appointment?
huh?
You got a set appointment? Or is it a new thing? You got a
No,
set
I
appointment
just walk
for?
my ass in.
All right, here everyone say got a set appointment to get a $100 barber, like
No,
cut.
no, I
$100
I just-
cut. Where you getting? Where you going?
I ain't been to barbershop in fucking 20 years, bro.
we
so
can tell. We can tell.
I'm ready. Hey, someone hook your boy up, cause I'm ready to go. Hey, the next show.
I got barbers, bro.
Hey, I need to shape this beard up. Get it right. Get it tight.
I get tired of doing it my damn self. That's all that thing is.
That's
I
a
just get
fact.
tired of doing it myself.
That's all I do.
But you know, well, let's go back to it. What do you think of the show, nigga?
Oh, I think the show's dope. Like, again, like we are just sitting here talking, having good conversation. It keeps flowing, and we get real stuff out of our chest. Like, I don't know if y'all ever have these conversations with other people.
Clem said, "I thought this was the icebreaker." This is the icebreaker show.
That's it. We said some wild shit. But you ever have like these conversations with other people? Like, some people go, "Ugh," like they don't really like having real conversations.
Because they bitches.
Yeah, so like get to have these real life conversations because a lot of the people their lives don't revolve around that like, even though I don't think our lives revolve around a lot of stuff that we talk about, but I think we understand it. I think we have like been through it at some point in our lives, and we're able to talk to people. Like, my whole thing to doing this is honestly like to help other people out and to honestly let shit off my chest, man. It is what it is.
Oh no,
So,
I think I think you trying to shed that simp shell.
Hey,
You need to be around some real nigga conversation. Or
Hey,
something.
I'm trying. Hey, that shit. I'm like, hey, brother, I understand. Come over to the side.
Yeah,
At least chicks, what's
I don't
up?
understand none of that shit. I ain't even gonna lie.
Hey, I don't understand y'all either. Because both of y'all saying y'all bag fucking virgins for the first time. I don't get that shit.
What you mean?
Nigga,
You don't
I
get it, bro?
had hosts.
Man, bro, in middle school, high school, you like the girl who trying to be your girlfriend. You didn't try to fuck with her because she wasn't giving it up. It was the one who was like, oh man, old girl, she hooked up with all 6 of these motherfuckers.
I ain't
I'm
even
trying to
gonna lie.
get
In college, oh my god, I can tell you on a
that.
regular.
College is different. No one's virgin in
In
college.
high school, I was doing well. I can't say that because I really wasn't in high school the same way because I had a girl and I was actually. I mean,
Okay.
I
Well-
was monogamous the first few
So, yeah, if
years,
you
and
in
then
high
we was
school-
poly the last 3 years.
Oh, well, college is different, bro.
Now
No one's a
college
virgin.
though, college.
Ain't nobody a virgin.
No, yeah, you damn lie.
They were in
Shit.
college?
College
I
ain't
straight.
unless they hooked up with
Bro,
somebody.
what college, bro? What
All
colleges
girls
you
are
been?
fucking skanks
What
in
colleges
college.
you been going to, bro?
No,
So,
look,
I-
no.
okay.
You do have some straight up hot hood booger,
That's a fact.
fat pockets in college.
Bro,
but you got
if you
some
black-
really
if you
good.
black and you play shit, you play sports too. Ain't
And
ain't no
how
good girls.
That's how I know.
Ain't no good girls around you.
You
ain't
a
none of
damn
us
lie.
skanks.
You lying your ass off.
What?
You
Y'all
lying.
kidding me?
You
Bro, I
lying.
don't know what word you be in,
Yeah,
man, dog.
for real. Nigga,
I don't know, man. I don't
Yeah,
know.
your simping had you blind as shit.
There were no good girls.
What's up,
all
Ram?
All the chicks were fucking. All the chicks were skanks.
No, they wasn't. All the
Hold on.
skanks you was
Let me-
fucking with
hold on,
was
let's-
skanks.
Let's define it. What do you mean all chicks at the college?
Because there's so
All
many
the
good
ones that
girls
hung
in
out
college.
all the ones that hung out the football players were skanks.
Okay, first and foremost, you fucking idiot. Because you just being stupid right now.
Okay.
There you got Baptist Bible College and you got you got all the church colleges.
Yes.
Okay?
I'm talking about my college. I'm not
No,
talking
fuck
about
your
your
college.
private
Fuck your
Oh, you
college.
talking- you
When
talking
you're
about
in
yours?
college, you
Yes.
fuck nothing but
So
college
even
girls.
at your college, bro. Every college, bro. There are a group
Oh,
of. There
Jesus.
are a
I'm
lot
not-
of them. What
okay,
they
all
are.
right. Yes, they're good. I'm saying the ones that hang
This
out, a
nigga
group of
said no
people-
room for the sympathy in 2025.
Okay, so you're trying to say if you're a football player, there's some fucking
Yes.
Yes.
crazy
Yes.
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 And it's easier to get.
Way
when you are
easier.
when you are athlete, bro.
Because you got that.
No,
you
no,
got
no,
that.
no. I'm saying the skates are easy to fuck.
I ain't say skates. I'm talking about the virgins.
But you go for the virgins. I had a
I
whole.
think y'all niggas are lying, bro.
Nigga,
Like,
I
that's
had a-
bullshit.
Look, the
Like,
most
that's bullshit.
The most
There's no
virgin.
way.
What?
There's no
Oh my
way.
god, this nigga is crazy
There's no
as shit.
way.
You're crazy as shit.
Bro, I'm telling you,
I
man.
can call up niggas right now on the phone and tell stories of me fucking taking chicks' virginity. Literally, we had a whole wall and a room. No. We had a whole wall in a room
What?
where we would literally take the
Fucking
bloody condoms
virgin.
and fucking put them on the wall.
Yes.
Motherfuckers, when you fuck with virgins because it's too much work.
What you talking about, bro?
See, that's how we know he get no swag.
Do you understand? As a youngin, one of the biggest things that everybody used to brag about. We wasn't bragging about the whole everybody was fake. We were bragging about the virgins that we was getting.
Thank you.
We wasn't bragging about the hoes, bro. That's
Weird.
easy. We like, oh, that's
Look,
easy.
Clem
But
said
think
her
about that.
friends push her to lose her V
You
card.
feel me?
All right.
And then you tell her, like, look, and say, if
you're
you're gonna lose your virginity, lose it to him. You know, he is an athlete.
I must
Come
admit-
on, fam. What
I
you
must-
talking
I had
about?
a white chick named Rosanna. I ain't even gonna lie.
I must have been a
I
different-
turned
I must
her
have been a
into
different
a
one.
super freak.
Oh, God.
Super freak. And she was a virgin.
I think they lied to y'all.
How?
Nigga, you can't
Bruh.
break a hymen.
Fam,
You think I was just making...
know,
All right.
you know a
You
virgin,
definitely
and
know.
you know
Okay,
a
okay.
virgin.
Oh,
bro.
it's so
Okay,
big.
I know.
Oh, it hurts.
I was like, you know a virgin, dog.
Oh.
That's just different.
Oh.
You
Fucking get out that motherfucker.
That
It looked
shit
like she was on
different.
her period.
You like shit. That shit's different. You understand me?
This nigga crazy. You ain't never had a virgin, huh? I'm gonna go get you a virgin escort.
Goddamn, I'm not paying for shit.
I'm gonna pay for it for you.
No, hell no. That is not my cup of tea, player.
Is she a virgin?
I don't give a fuck.
To
I'm
you.
cool, man.
He said to you.
To you.
Oh shit! Look, thank y'all for tuning in to the first episode of Cut the Noise podcast.
Yes.
He said I was fucking grown women in high school.
Smoking.
That's
Back of hand. A pack of Paul Malls.
Hey. Okay, hold on. What's the oldest chick you ever bagged?
the oldest.
Oldest.
Ooh. I think it was in my so I think I was around 20. So I would say she was 32.
Damn.
When I was 20.
What about you?
Oldest ever banged
Yeah, the oldest chick.
that I've ever banged.
He said the Virgin Escort is a rare Pokemon.
That's a golden card. That's why
I
yeah.
think she's probably about 40.
40?
40? 55. I was 26, 27. She had a body like a 22-year-old.
Like a 50.
She had the vagina like a virgin.
Okay.
And they were swingers.
Definitely was not a virgin.
I didn't know. She definitely was no virgin, but that motherfucker was tight as.
Hold on. Like, I don't. So her dude is sitting there watching you. rail his girl.
No. So I actually met her at a bar, and it was just her. She's like, I just moved into town, so I was, I took her home and
That's how they get you.
beat it in. Okay.
Did she pay you after?
No,
Damn.
not that one. Okay, so that's pretty much all it was. We would just meet up for her to take some young dick.
So when she was done with
Hold
you,
on. She was never done with me. I was done with her. Okay, so one day
we don't live the same life.
One day we go to the same bar where we met at. So we sitting there talking, and the motherfucker come and actually put his hand on my shoulder, and it's like, what are you doing sitting here talking to my wife? So I look over my shoulder. I said, wife or not, you better get your hands off me. He was like, oh, I was just playing. I was like, okay. And then she goes, but really, he is my husband. I'm like, okay. So what the fuck is going on here? I had never met swingers at all. But I ain't gonna lie, after this, I had some fun. Anyway, yeah. So I think I hit it one more time after that, and then that's where he was like, yeah, I want to watch it. No. Nigga, no. Nigga, no.
Hey, so he would have been good with old girl. Like, yo, you let your girl fuck some other. And that is insane to me.
This
bro.
is totally different, though.
I don't
We
get it.
talking about fucking old ass Caucasians fucking swinging and shit. Welcome Down said 62 last weekend. This nigga was hanging out at the goddamn sex club.
He's at a
He
racetrack.
said
boy.
62 last weekend. Nigga, your ass was at, what's it called? What's the sex club out here called? You go pay
Jaguar?
Not Jaguar. Nigga, I said
no.
strip club. I said
No,
the
it
sex
was,
club.
Oh, I
Shit.
don't know.
Impressions.
Is it?
It's impressions.
Not impressions.
That was
It's
whatever
close
used to
to
be
it.
back
It's
in the
something
day.
like that. It's like expressions.
Oh, you used to be in
some
there?
shit.
I went in there.
Yeah, I bet your ass
true
was
story.
in there.
True story. I was 19 when I fucking moved here.
Yeah.
I met this Mormon cat who's going on his mission.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, yo, let's go out before I go on my mission.
Encounters.
Shit. I was
He
impressed.
said expression.
Anyway,
impressions.
he's like, let's go to that sex club. And me and him went there, and his chick had it was like barbed fucking fence or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And she had this little whip, and she hit us with it, and we fucking took the fuck off.
You
We're
know what?
19, bro. Like
I ain't gonna
really
lie.
like
I need to go to one of these sex clubs out here. I want to see what they working with. I really want to see what they. Cause this is the thing. Cause you know what? I'm gonna go in there and be my same regular foolish motherfucker. We gonna get a guest at that bitch. We gonna get a guest. We gonna get a guest.
Yeah, as close as you get to it. I just want to hear about it.
Yeah.
I don't want to go in there.
Yeah, I'm good.
I didn't say I was going to participate. Some of the people in these sex clubs be the worst in the world. You see clearly because this nigga was in there.
I was, hey, anybody want me? Anybody want some? Which one of y'all want some?
He said he was a cuckold. He was a cuck.
Hey, did they call it when she hit you with a whip? Did she call you Henry?
Did she hit you with a whip and say, "What's your name?"
What's your name, boy? I said Toby. I'm out here.
He got a foot fetish. He got a foot fetish. That's why he said Toby.
Toby.
My name. She put it in my nose. I'm like, get the fuck out.
We're going to do this every Friday night at 9 p.m. Y'all see everything everywhere. Again, go to the pinned comments. The social media is tapped there. You can catch us right now on Instagram. You can catch us on YouTube. It's all new show called Cut the Noise. You seeing this on No Cap Reacts right now, and you're also seeing it on Unapologetic. We will be deleting this literally right after we get off of here. If you want to see this show in its entirety for all the craziness that we had tonight, you got to go to Cut the Noise Podcast on YouTube to watch the entire show.
Sure.
This was a momentous moment here. Stay tuned. Make sure you go subscribe. We got to get to 50 so we can go live on that channel and that channel only. Thank you for tuning in for another episode, the first episode right here on